into that chest a little bit. Yeah. Man, you got some leg stuff going on here though too. Yeah, man, these mats are comfortable. You know,
They're 98% what I would have designed if I could have made them at. They're damn near close to perfect.
they're lightweight, man. When I first picked them up, I was like, oh, and I was like, I understand why he has these.
Well, Brenda was funny because I'm real picky about mats, and I was at the place in Dallas and I used hers, and I was like, man, this is pretty nice. And then when the class was over, I folded it up, and I was like,
yeah,
how
done.
much was this, Brenda? She was like,
Done.
$7. I'm like, holy moly. I was like, we got a new mat.
And the thing is, you can put more of them if you want, you know?
Yeah, they're perfect for the jams because they interconnect.
Easy to clean. All right, you're good. Just taking advantage of your position. Slowly lift your chin for me to the back wall.
Chin?
Yeah, just your chin.
So when you say lift it, you mean like this?
Yes, just like that. Awesome, right there. And then will you slowly move your head to the right for me? Keep your head right there. You go. Right there. And then slowly lift your chin just a little bit more.
When you say lift, you mean?
Yep. Yeah. No, to the back wall. There you go. Just like that. Ooh. Yeah, brother. Ooh. Ooh.
It's interesting because I think your work is some of the most developed and advanced I've had in a long time. And some of the students who are picking up on things, one of the challenges is they're picking things up, but it's like I have to get them to slow down or like back off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when they're doing the work?
Yeah. Like, no, they're doing really, really good work, but I'm like this is a real dense area on me. Mm-hmm. If you go too fast, my body just doesn't, and I have a problem there. It doesn't relax. Like you have to go slow. And it's hard to teach all of the like nuance from like body to body. It's like even the jostle. It's like the jostle isn't necessary to get my chest and pecs to open. But like, why do we both add stuff like that in?
Man, if you're looking for an answer from me, it's a couple different reasons. Is it necessary to loosen up the muscle? No, but like this point here, I like to see how this affects this point and what happens everywhere else. You know, it's like you're colliding atoms together, you know, and you're going to see what happens.
Some people, if I did something like this to them, they're like, oh, he's trying to distract me.
No, I'm not trying to distract you.
No.
That's not it.
No. Like,
it may act as a distraction, and if it works, yay, but that's not the point.
Yeah, but also it's that thing where there's an intellectual theory and then just like feeling. It's like, well, how do they feel? Well, they just seem to relax more easily when I jostle them.
You know, different times. You know, I like to jostle through really sensitive areas sometimes instead of just grinding all the way through.
Yeah, either like speed and pressure, like slowing down, making it a little bit more soft, and then also just using a broader tool. They're going to come in with an elbow, and I'm like, why don't you start broader? Like I can, or I guess most people are like this. They can receive broad a little bit more easily in the beginning. Because once you get their nervous system, you go, like, just
Right.
tighten up.
And I usually, especially with, the upper body and stuff, I usually like to work through the arm, and I can gradually get in there. By that time, excuse me, I've gotten pretty heavy. Get under here, brother. Start here. Yeah, right there. Not too much right there, is it?
It's on the edge.
Okay. Feel that a little bit. Put this in my pocket here.
It's still green.
Yeah.
Try to keep the antenna on the outside.
On the tip on the outside?
Yeah, if you can. If you put it like inside your pocket, it'll be harder for it to pick up potentially.
Yeah. Nice little gadgets you got there, man. It's good investments.
I think the lav mic alone is like $600 or $800.
Really?
Yeah, people freak out when I tell them. And I thought the same thing when I bought it, but the audio.
Like I was freaking out when I bought it.
Well, I mean, it's like, oh my god, really for a microphone? Then it's like when you see the audio that goes with the videos, you're like, oh, okay.
There you go, right there, brother. Man, I'm just gonna have you slowly just shake your head no back and forth slightly, just slightly. Here you go. Alright. And then slowly turn all the way to the right. Yeah, brother. Right there. Good.
Mm-mm.
Alright, man. So what you do, man? I'm gonna have you act like there's a big bowl of gumbo in the air, man. I'm gonna have you stir it with this hand right here, okay? Big stirs.
In certain direction?
Yeah, nah, man. Just however you feel good right there. Kind of, act like you're really stirring that thing. If you don't know it that way,
Oh, okay.
stir that thing. Yeah, there you go. I know you know how to cook, brother. Yeah. And then when you go around, go towards your leg just a little bit more when you go down. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you feel that.
Mm-hmm. Lower traps.
Yeah. You're doing Mr. Miyagi, but that's all right. Awesome. There you go, brother. Remember watching Arsenio Hall?
Mm-hmm.
I can you do the ooh, ooh, ooh. Remember that? There you go. Arsenio Hall, man. There you go. It's the Arsenio. I used to try to do that stuff.
What do you think that is? That brachialis?
Yeah, that brachialis,
Some
but
tricep.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. A little bit of that tricep in here. So when you go up like that, can you open up your hand? Yeah, and then you can, and then you can close it, and then, yeah, keep on doing that. There. Yeah, there you go. I usually tell people to act like they have a key in their ignition, and turn it, and guy was like, I gotta push to start. I was like, all right, then, smart ass. Gotta push to start. Ooh, here we go, brother. That thumb, too. Right in there. you actually keep your head on the ground, but turn your chin towards your shoulder, this shoulder right here. There you go, right there, and then keep your head on the ground, but look towards that back wall real slow. Right there, good. And your right arm, keep it on the ground, but raise it towards your head, okay? Right there. There we go. See, I want movement, but I don't necessarily want to move this area, so that's why another reason why I would jostle, because I get just a little bit of residual movement. And then tilt your head up a little bit higher. Yeah, there you go. Your head on the ground right there, but go ahead and slowly turn away from me. Keep your chin in that arc though. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Awesome. There you go, right there.
Tender right there.
Yeah, man, I could feel that in there. See, this is why on the table.
Uh-oh. Now the anger gets in.
Ooh, there we go, right there though. We'll figure out what we're gonna have you do. Just like, all right, man. With this arm right here, just do a small snow angel back and forth on the ground. Yeah, just like that. Back, yeah. Open your hands up wide when you do that. And then pronate your hand when you go down. Yeah. There you go. Right there. And then right there, that's good. All right, brother. I'm gonna have you turn to the side. Let's face that window over there. Excuse me, brother.